Welcome to our comprehensive guide on navigating the spouse green card process for U.S. citizens. Today, we'll break down the essential steps and considerations you need to know. But remember, this is for general informative purposes, and it's always best to seek personalized advice from an immigration attorney. Here's what we'll cover in today's video. We'll start with understanding the basic steps involved, then look at the key forms and procedures. We'll discuss methods to expedite the process, explore any benefits related to military service, and touch on some important considerations to keep in mind. Let's dive into the basics of the process. Initially, the U.S. citizen needs to file an I-130 petition to establish the marital relationship. In your case, this was filed in December 2024. Since your spouse lives outside the U.S., consular processing is necessary. Their application will be handled by a U.S. embassy or consulate, specifically in Japan. The key forms and procedures start with the Form I-130, which you've already filed. After approval, the case proceeds to the National Visa Center, NVC, which handles the subsequent phases. Your spouse needs to submit the DS-260 form online, followed by a medical examination and an interview at the U.S. Embassy. Let's see how much you've learned. Here's a quiz question for you. What is the next step after the I-130 petition is approved? Is it to submit the DS-260? Attend the embassy interview? Proceed with adjustment of status? Or NVC processing? You may pause the video now to think about the answer. We'll reveal the answer in the next section. The correct answer is NVC processing. After your I-130 petition is approved, the case is transferred to the National Visa Center, NVC, for further processing. Next, let's talk about expediting the process. Unfortunately, there are limited ways to speed up a green card application. Generally, only life or death emergencies might allow for expedited processing. Otherwise, typical processing times apply. For those serving in the military, there may be specific benefits available, but simply being in the military doesn't automatically expedite the green card process. It's crucial to consult with USCIS or an immigration attorney for inquiries related to military service. Some important considerations to keep in mind include potential processing times. I-130 approval can take 10 to 18 months, and consular processing will add additional time. If your job permits, you might consider remote work to stay with your spouse. Most importantly, always be honest in all applications and interviews. To sum up, remember to file the I-130 to establish the marital relationship. Since your spouse lives outside the U.S., follow the consular processing steps. Make sure the DS-260 form and medical exam are completed. While there are limited options for expediting the process, ensure that all protocols are followed diligently. Thank you for watching our video. We hope you found this guide helpful. Please like, share, and subscribe for more insights. Feel free to leave any comments or questions below.